Did you know, according to the International Agency for Cancer Research, in 2020 alone, nearly 10 million people lost their lives due to cancer? But what if I told you that understanding biochemistry behind cancer is the key to fighting it? Hi, I am Zhou, and together with me is Mr. Cordova, Ms. Libres, Mr. Pamiruyan, and Ms. Galarpe. Let's start with cancer initiation, the very first step in a normal cell's transformation into a cancerous one. It all begins with two key types of genes, the oncogenes and the tumor suppressor genes.
Oncogenes are mutated form of normal genes called proto-oncogenes, which helps regulate cells growth and division. But when they become mutated, they turn into oncogenes. This mutation causes cells to divide uncontrollably, leading to cancer. On the other hand, tumor suppressor genes act like brakes. They could control cells division and fix DNA damage. However, when mutated, cancer cells escape control. For instance, this is the P53, the guardian of the genome. Without it, damaged cells survive and multiply.
Once initiated, a cancer doesn't stop. It evolves by becoming more aggressive, a stage called cancer progression. But how does this happen?
Our body produces cells every single day, but the immune system eliminates them before they can form a tumor. From time to time, a cancer cell gets a chance to escape a body immune surveillance system. This results in tumor growth that the immune system is unable to control. The tumor continues to grow. Tumor cells express pro-angiogenic growth factors in order to form new blood vessels that provide growing cells with oxygen and nutrients. Cancer cells evade surrounding normal tissue and can be spread to different parts of the body, forming a metastatic tumor. These tumor cells go unnoticed by the immune system, making it powerless to stop them.
So cancer cells hijack the energy production by relying on the process called the Warburg effect, which allow them to survive in harsh conditions. So these cancer cells, they evade the immune system by switching off the immune detecting signal.
Cancer cells have a clever trick. They grow their own blood supply and they send signals like VEGF, which is called vascular endothelial growth factor, to make new blood vessels. More blood means more nutrients, helping them to grow even faster. Now, let's talk about the most dangerous stage, which is the metastasis. This is when the cancer cells escape from the original tumor, travel through bloodstream, and spread to the other organs. This happens through a process called epithelial mesenchymal transition, or the EMT, where cancer cells lose their stickiness and become mobile. Once in a new organ, they start growing, forming new secondary tumors. So what does this mean for medicine? So in medicine, if we can block metastasis, we can prevent cancer from spreading and improve survival rates. And that's where biomarkers come in. So what are biomarkers? Biomarkers are the molecules that tells us if the cancer is present, how aggressive it is, and what treatment might work. There are three types of biomarkers, which are diagnostic, prognostic, and predictive biomarkers.
And for the example, HER2 or human epidermal growth factor receptor 2 is overexpressed in about 15 to 20% of breast cancers, leading to aggressive tumor growth. Targeted therapies like trastuzumab or Herceptin, a drug that especially attacks HER2-positive cancer cells. With the advancement of liquid biopsy, we can even detect circulating tumor DNA and circulating tumor cells in the blood. enabling early cancer detections, tracking treatment response, and identifying resistant mutations. With the
Did you know that the fight against cancer isn't just limited to humans? Plant biology plays an important role too. Many cancer drugs came from plants, like the paclitaxel or Taxol. It is derived from the Pacific yew tree. It is used to treat breast cancer and ovarian cancer. Another example is the vincristine and vinblastine. It is extracted from the Madagascar periwinkle, which was used to treat leukemia and lymphoma. Also, camptothecin. It is a compound from the happy tree or the Chinese happy tree, which has led to the development of chemotherapy drugs like topotecan and irinotecan. Also, cancer research is advancing rapidly, but there is still more to uncover, whether through cutting-edge biochemistry or the hidden potential of plants. The fight against cancer continues. Now, the next breakthrough could come from anywhere, even nature itself. Now, the question is, what role will you play in the future of cancer research?